Daily card highlight number 62. We got Pulsa the Tangle from Dark Steel for 27 cents, illustrated by Wayne England, Legal and Modern, Legacy, Vintage, Commander, Oathbreaker, and Penny. Ran in 294 decks on EDH Rec. Pulsa the Tangle is 1 and 2 green for a sorcery. Put a 3/3 green beast creature token into play. Then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, return Pulsa the Tangle to its owner's hand. Keep in mind, Commander's multiplayer, so you can just pick whoever at the table has less creatures than you, and then get a 3/3, and then get Pulsa the Tangle back into your hand. You're always going to have a creature in play for the rest of the game, at least as many creatures as the most creatures in play. And if you're in a green deck that like cares about casting spells, this is especially super good. Like Riku of 2 Reflections, yes please. Another one I thought of was Calamax. This seems extremely good in Calamax as well. Honestly, if I'm in a green deck that just isn't very creature heavy, I think this is an extremely good card. It just gives you a board state. It always makes sure you have a creature in play, a pretty good sizable creature too. 3/3 is nothing to scoff at, and it allows you to keep up with the pace of the game. If you're in like a fast CEDH format, sure, this isn't probably the best, but if you're in like a battle cruiser, just having fun, playing Commander, playing the big spells you don't get to use in other formats, this card seems great. The top 3 commanders for this card are Gahiji, Honored One, Ruxa, Patient Professor, and Aluna, Apex of Wishes. And 3 high synergy cards with this card are Dune Blast, Experimental Overload, and Sea Double. Let me know if you play with this card or considering picking one up. If you want to show a little bit of additional support, you can head over to patreon.com/NixLotus. Starts as low as $1 to get access to the Discord and get shouted out at the end of the video. Speaking of shoutouts, we got our $1 Lotus Dippers, Tyler, Betsy, David, X for Fiend, Big Dog, Horny Badger, and Mad Dad 316. Our 2 $5 Lotus Enjoyers, Telescope Teddy and Daniel Romero. By the way, Telescope Teddy, you have been so patient. I really appreciate that. You should be getting your stuff any day now. And our $25 Lotus Loving Son of a Gun, El Flapo. Much love, guys. And go play some Magic.